What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode from CA Buildz. If you guys are new here, tap that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Today we're back in our Tesla Model X. This thing is finally back from the paint shop. It looks really good, and we got the interior done. Well, semi-done. We got all the airbags in there. We still have some panels to throw on to make it 100%, but let me show you guys a little more. And here it is. It's just sparkling in the sun, and legit, it's 102 today. It's super hot, so it's gonna be very fun working out here. But look at this. We got the whole front end painted. He blended this fender right here, so it looks really nice. This pillar over here got blended. Gotta wipe that. So we will need to get that buffed out. Painted the hood underneath the hood. Painted this fender over here, and then we blended the door. If you guys remember, there was a whole bunch of damage right here, which all got repaired. And you can never tell anything was on there. It looks really nice. All around is just looking so good. We got our bumper right there. So this one right here is the damaged one. This is the good one right here. Got that painted as well. We'll need to throw on all the brackets, moldings, everything onto here. And man, that thing is super loud. I think it cools itself down, or the interior down. So the motors are always working in the front. And then check out the interior right here. If you guys remember, if we can get these things opened. For some reason, the doors don't want to open. Need some kind of calibration. Calibration complete. So now let's get that door open. And let me go show you guys. If you guys seen the previous videos, you've seen the airbags. Man, for whatever reason, these are not opening all the way. We'll figure that out later. But if you guys have seen the previous videos, all of these seats were blown. So all of this over here was completely ripped out and the airbags were deployed. And check these out right here. They look so perfect. These seats as well. So these were deployed too. The only flaw on these is that the leather was ripped right here. I mean, they glued it, but there's honestly nothing else they could do over there. But you can barely see that. The stitching and everything is like OEM, you'll never tell. It looks really nice. And same thing on the outside. So all 4 seats were done because all 4 airbags were deployed. Let me open these up for you. So look at these over here. They just look perfect all around. And same thing over here. It's a little rip over there, but that's fine. It is what it is. There's nothing really you can do about that. And for whatever reason, these doors don't want to open right now. Probably need to be adjusted or calibrated or something. And then we have our door panels right here. So we did get those airbags replaced, and we had L&D Solutions fix our door panels, which are right there. And take a look at this. If you've seen the previous videos, they were completely ripped right here and right there. And look at this. They look perfect. You can never tell anything was wrong with them. So this is one side, and then we have the other side of it there that also got repaired. And take a look at that. I don't even know how they do it, but look at this. It looks so nice. They probably changed the whole piece of leather on top of it there. I think this whole piece got replaced because, man, you will never tell that anything was wrong over there. So what we're gonna do today is throw on these door panels on the interior, get everything buckled up over there. So the interior is basically gonna be 100% done. Everything over here is done and it's looking beautiful. And then we're gonna hop on the front end. So we're gonna throw on the bumper, all the covers. We have some fender liners, adjust everything. I still need to mess with the hood a little bit. Still need to finalize the gaps over there on the sides. Throw on the bumper and just buckle everything up. So let's get to it. right, we got both door panels on, and check these things out. They look so nice, and basically the whole interior is put together now. Let me go show you guys the other side. Check this one out over here. The airbags are on over there, the door panel, and everything here looks perfect. Nothing is ripped, and it's looking really nice. The seats over here, the front ones, and now we're gonna hop on the front. So underneath the hood, we need to put on that tub over there and just buckle everything else up over here. We got the whole tub in. Everything here is looking really good. We got this little cover in there as well. What we're gonna do now is put on this little cam over here in the fender. We're gonna put the fender liner in as well, so we're probably gonna have to take out this wheel. But check out underneath this hood. I guess the painter forgot to paint under there, which kind of sucks. I'm not even sure if we're gonna take it off again to get it painted. We might just leave it like that. It's not really noticeable inside, so we'll figure that out later. But everything here is looking good. We're gonna throw on the fender liner, get everything done over there, then throw on the bumper and the rest of the plastics over here. Check this out, we got the little camera on over here, fender liner, everything's buckled in over there. That's all looking good. We're gonna keep the car raised because we'll still need to go under the car to put the shields under there. Now this is our new bumper, that's the old one right here. So all these little grills, all of these over here, the fog lights, everything needs to go on there. Once we throw it on, we're gonna throw it all back in the car. We got the whole bumper put together, all the plastics, all the covers, all the fog lights, sensors, everything's on, but we are missing this little chrome parts on this side of the bumper over here because that's where the impact was and they did get destroyed, so I'll have to order those up. But everything's looking really good underneath, all the sensors, everything is connected. Now we just have to take the bumper, throw it on the car, get everything buckled in over there, and we still have these flares that we need to throw on as well. They go around the fenders, both sides. So once we throw everything on, the under shield over there, we're just gonna have a couple plastics and whatnot that go around the tub, and we're basically done with this thing. All right, guys, check this out. The whole front end is basically put together. Well, there's still a couple pieces missing because look at this. The brackets in here are broken. So the ones that the bumper sits on are broken. So that's why the bumper is not sitting that well. And then we can't put on our little flares because we will need to get replaced. Both sides right here. This one is not good either. It's broken as well. So we will get new brackets. We'll put those on and then we'll be able to put on the flares. But for now, take a look at this thing. The whole bumper, everything is looking very nice. We're still missing these little grills or chrome pieces that go right there. But everything else is looking super good. And let me show you guys underneath the hood as well. We got all the plastics, everything on over there. Front, open that up. So all the plastics, everything's buckled in here, the tub, all the gaskets, and everything is looking super nice in here as well. It is about a week later, so I was able to find one bracket here locally, but the second one I had to order online because they didn't have it here in stock. And what I found out is in the middle of 2017, Tesla actually changed their bumpers and their brackets. So one half of the year, it's one bumper, and I think it has like 2 or 3 pins. And then the second half of the year, it's a different bumper with a little more pins. So that's why we're having this issue right now. But both of the brackets are here. We're gonna throw those on the car. Then we're gonna throw on the flares, and the Tesla should be done today. So let's get to it. All right, we got the new brackets right here. That's both of them over there. The flares are over here. Now we just have to take this piece of the bumper out, replace the bracket over there, and the same on that side over here, and then everything should look perfect. And then we're gonna throw on the flares, and it's gonna be all complete. All right, we got the new bracket on. Check out this gap. Everything's perfect over here. We got the flare on. So this side is basically 100%. Now we're gonna hop on this side and do the same. We're gonna replace the bracket under there and throw the last piece of the puzzle on. All right, guys, check out this side. So we got this side 100% as well. The bracket is in, the flare is in, and everything is perfect. And take a look at this thing. So it's basically 100% complete. The only thing we're missing are these little chrome pieces right here, which we will get ordered, and I'll put that on later. But everything else all around is just looking so beautiful. Compared to what it was before, man, this thing is looking practically brand new. All the gaps and everything lines up perfect. And the interior is basically all done as well. The only thing we got to do now is just turn off the airbag light. But all the airbags, everything's perfect. This thing is basically 100% done. We're gonna take it on a little test drive. Man, I really like how these Teslas drive. They're so smooth. Tesla really did something good with them here. Let's give you guys a couple pulls. This thing actually pulls pretty crazy for being a little family SUV. Right here, 20 miles an hour. What? It's crazy. This thing feels just as fast as the Model S. I mean, the Model S is probably a little quicker, but man, this thing has a lot of power. And it's legit 100 degrees outside. It's super hot here in Sacramento. All right, let's give it a little launch. So brake, gas, let's go. Oh man, this thing has power. Honestly, for a family SUV, this thing is just insane. You can pull on a lot of cars on the street. Like even my 370Z, this thing will take it. It's super quick and it has so much torque. It's like instant power. Let's do one more pull. Let's do like a 40 mile an hour. Step on it. Man, this thing has a lot of power. But that will be a wrap for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of this build, and let me know if you guys do want to see a price reveal. I might do that a little later, but that will be a wrap for today. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.